Right, let's have my question 6, please. If we go to mine. Okay.
Oh, that's so
Right.
Features.
So, it says here, features, that the details of an investment opportunity with a company called Phantom Investment House are given below. Monthly payments of 5,000 Rand are needed to be paid at the end of each month. The interest rate is 15% per annum compounded. Monthly, so you're making an investment, right? Okay, the interest rate, you decide to invest with blah 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 with the terms given above. What will the value of your investment be at the end of 3 years? Right. So, okay, so you're going to start here at tier 0.
You know Mr. Box decision McQueen.
And at the end of your first month, okay, you're going to pay in 5,000 Rand, right? You invest 5,000 Rand every single month. For how long? For 3 years. So what's that going to be in months? 36, right? So you're going to make 36 payments.
Yeah.
Okay? And you want to know what this investment is going to be worth. So Navia, when we're looking for what? The future value. So it's a future value annuity. We want to know what's happening on the right-hand side of this question. Okay. So in this formula, what do we know X is? 5,000. N is equal to the number of payments, which is?
36.
The interest rate is what? 15% over 12. Okay. So we're going to plug it into this formula. F is equal to X double bracket 1 plus I to the N minus 1 all over I. Finish? Okay. Right, put the numbers in, and I get F is equal to 5,000 double bracket 1 plus 15% over 12. N is equal to 36. Minus 1 all over I, which is 15% over 12.
So did you not feel that?
I did.
Oh, okay, we thought we would.
I chose to ignore you.
You chose peace. Yeah, you chose peace.
What happened?
Start posting lead. What if Sir gets lead poisoning?
That's how you get.
Guys, that's graphite.
Don't have to eat it.
Yeah. Guys, that's graphite.
Guys, I was joking, man. Come on.
Graphite poisoning.
Oh,
Right.
that's so boring.
Right, stick that into your calculator and give me an answer.
I'm sure this is a graphite poisoning.
Right, do you have an answer, Clive?
I don't know.
For question 6A.
I got 225 times a page.
Yes.
Okay, 225,577 and 53 cents.
Do you agree with Clive?
I'm just making sure.
Everyone happy with that? Okay. Right. Question B. Okay. What are the minimum monthly?
What's going on?
What is the minimum number of months required for your investment to reach a value greater than 2.5 million? So what's happening now is we've got T0, T1 is still 5,000. Everything stays the same except now, okay, T2 is 5,000. At some Tn we want our last payment of 5,000 Rand to be made. Okay, but now our future value has to be equal to what? 2,500,000, right? Finish? So now I've got X is equal to 5,000. N is what we're looking for. I is still what? 15% over 12. You don't have to write this all down again. And now we know that the future value is 2.5 million. Okay. So we're going to use the same formula again. Now, I've got 2.5 million is equal to 5,000. 1 plus 15% over 12. To the N is what I'm looking for. Minus 1 all over 15% of 12. So at this point, what could I go do to solve that?
You can add it to the calculator.
You could use the solve function. Okay, but let's just use logs just to be sure. It is worth 5 marks, so I would Okay, so what we're going to do on our calculator? We're going to go 2.5 million.
I mean, I got this also about 159.
2.5 million times by 15% over 12.
Yes, I got this.
Okay, so I've got rid of that. Okay, that's gone. Divide by 5,000. Okay, so I get 25 over 4 or 6.25 or 25 over 4 is equal to 1 plus 15% over 12 to the n minus 1. So 7.25 is equal to 1 plus 15% over 12.
7.7.
Because you add 1, don't you?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes. What did I get?
Or 29 over 4. Okay, so how do I write that as a log?
Log n equals
So log n is equal to log base
1 plus
nice
15% over 12.
of 7.25 or else 29 over 4. Stick that into your calculator. Hey. Lie.
I don't have it. I don't. Just in a paper.
You're supposed to be mad today.
I'm not mad.
You are.
Guys, what?
But I got
Shut
what
up,
I
Simon.
got.
Just shut up.
And then bingy rounded it.
Shut up.
She means exactly that.
Renee, no one was speaking to
By the
you.
way, anyone here who watches this video, I hope you don't. The school we're at. What?
We go to
Not us.
we go
Right.
to Lalela Secondary.
That's it, right. So I get 159,46. Okay, so after 159 payments, okay, you wouldn't have got 2.5 million, right? Okay, so the first time you, at 159 payments, you wouldn't have had 2.5 million.
Yes.
The first time you're going to get 2.5 million, you'll have a bit more, will be after 160 payments. Okay, so you don't just round off, you think about it. Even if it's 159,1, you only have sufficient funds after your 160 payments. At 159 payments, you wouldn't have enough. Right.
Yes.
Okay, so therefore, you need to make 160 payments.
Oh, but you don't do Spanish anymore.
Are we good at that, guys? Did you get that? I'll call yourself if you did.
So, but you
I'm
get
high-fiving myself.
Yeah.
if I got 160, I don't know.
116.
Yeah, but you high-five yourself.
116 is your final answer, yes.
But if I high-five you, that's
It's
not
like
what
Ah, yes, yes,
Yes.
Simon, stop it.
All right. You may continue, Homo sapiens. Grade 1s, behave yourself now.
Plus grade 1, sir.
Yes.
Calling us grade 1s, guys.
And with good reason. Right.
Usually.